long time is to form a winning team. Which I could only find in NARA. My first involvement in MPL scene was actually when I joined Onyx for Indonesia MPL Season 2. I was invited to join their team, so that's where I got the first taste of the MPL scene and Mobile Legends tournaments. So after MPL Season 2, I left Onyx to join NARA Esports, and right now we are in MPL Singapore Season 3. The reason why I joined Onyx was first is actually the involvement of money, because it was the first time that I was actually being paid to play esports basically, and I heard that the esports scene in Mobile Legends in Indonesia was actually bigger, so I just took the opportunity to actually travel to Indonesia to play Mobile Legends. With other members, our relationship are okay. We are quite close actually. For Onyx, in the regular season, we were actually first in the regular season. However, there were like conflicts and arguments along the way. Before the playoffs, there were talks and arguments where we couldn't play our playstyle because of hero picks and hero pools. So, but other than that, it was unfortunate that we couldn't win, but what I can say is that we have to learn to trust each other.
Previously, you were part of CBK Nanotech Squad. Why did you decide to leave?
I left with my leader XM because our players are not very active. So we decided to go for a better team also. I felt that CBK, we only have XM to do the shot call and drafting, and of course also for hero training and stuff like that. But in NARA, we have Fenrir and Kolya to coach us and guide us along also. So it's actually better. There's more insights on hero and gameplay. He's lousy, very stubborn guy. Okay, but he's actually very good in terms of his hero knowledge and gameplay. Actually, I learned a lot from him to improve myself up to this stage.
Yep, it's my first MPL for this season. Previous 2 seasons, I have been just playing with my friends, trying to get into the MPL season. When Fenrir decided to take me over to NARA, and Kolya. CBK all the players have very good personal skills, but we always tend to have no discipline when it comes to handling experienced thing. For NARA, it's the same thing. All of us have experience, but when it comes to handling a stronger team, we have much more discipline as we have better communications.
No, they are very supportive of me because they always complain of me gaming for very long hours. But after that, I showed them that I can join the esports team. Then they started to support me.
Yeah, I mean, Eric, he is just a monster. He has 8 kills on him. He can do whatever he wants at this point.
Exactly.
He can walk up and be like, hey, I want to deal damage and walk away. All right, you just have to give it to him. He's just that strong.
They are very proud of me because they didn't expect me to achieve such results.
Actually, in Aura, why I was able to get into Aura is because we were the team that we formed up last minute for the Indo qualifier in season 2. Last minute we were able to qualify for the offline qualifiers, which we defeated Aura's first ever team. And after we defeated them, they looked for us to join them. So what happened is that the management actually didn't see or didn't actually know what they want exactly from a team. I wouldn't say that they are bad management. I would say that they are more of like they need to know what direction do they want to go to instead of just buying players for the sake of thinking of winning. Instead of you need to know how to build and grow your players.
Mereka ada minion yang secukupnya untuk melakukan flank. Ulti dikeluarkan dari Valeric dan mereka akan cuba mendapatkan kill daripada Sandboy. Tetapi base merupakan objektif utama untuk NARA Game Esports.
Matian satu assist.
Oh, engagement dia hadap ke X dan nampaknya dia mendapatkan killing spree dengan battle duet yang dikeluarkan. Sandboy pun telah dimusnah dan cuma Kade yang berjalan di tengah-tengah mid lane. Dia cuba melarikan diri tetapi kesemua member daripada NARA Esports akan mara ke hadapan dan mendapatkan wipeout yang begitu cantik sekali. Dan sekarang mungkinlah 2 game berturut-turut akan jatuh ke tangan NARA Esports. Lord akan berada di atas top lane dan sekarang NARA Esports cuba marah ke hadapan high ground dan Bosa cuba menaikkan diri dan sekarang member-member daripada Jasper and Friends tidak dapat mendapatkan sesuatu kill langsung. WQXD menjadi tumpuan untuk carry dan monster kill untuk carry sekarang.
Perbezaan yang agak ketara berbanding dengan teammate yang lain.
Oh, adakah ini timpat yang terada? Tapi mereka mendapatkan Eric X ketupas begitu sahaja. Si Shunchi mendapatkan killnya dan mungkinkah ini double kill terhadap Oka. Oka melarikan diri menggunakan Wind Dance dan sekarang tertumpunya XMXM dengan Dark Force. Tiga member daripada NARA Esports berjaya dinokapkan oleh Minuan Fury, tetapi Zace ditepaskan triple kill Maniac untuk NARA Esports.
Dan Lord masih lagi berdiri. Adakah ini akan menjadi wipeout?
Oh, ini merupakan wipeout dan NARA Esports akan menjadi champion untuk Grand Finals tersebut dan akan mara ke hadapan ke regular season MPL musim ketiga.
So of course, EVOS being they're the top 3 in Indonesia, and then creating a team in Singapore is really special. I'll say. So I felt that joining EVOS is a good decision for me. How was my relationship with the other EVOS member Dan was I was very close with Bombi, and then we both just did our thing until the end of the playoff. Then things just goes a little sour. Yeah, but we still managed to get the runner-up, so I think it's pretty good. My gameplay early game was the early side, which into the regular season, it was actually very good because of my aggressive tank. But it's also because of this aggressive tank that they felt that I need to switch my role to be defensive, but I couldn't adapt in time, so that was bad for me. Like I said, the meta war based on them, they don't think that the aggressive tank is in the right place, so I couldn't really play. But as much as I said, I helped them to get the second place. I believe we did as a team. Every one of us is required. So if any one of them were not to play well, we wouldn't even get run out. So it's a team effort. So I'll say team lah. Not just me alone. Good friends. I mean, maybe all good things will come to an end, so maybe this is just very premature, but just cherish what I had in the past and move on. So here I am. I will just stick with the majority decision. As much as I felt that I could have been a good addition to the team, they do not feel so, and it's unfortunate because I felt that if I were to train enough with them, we would get the champions, but it didn't turn out that way. When I first know Fenrir, I know him when we played in ranked games. We know each other because it's like he's in the Singapore team lah. He was in so we play a lot, and Fenrir role is just mid lah. He play quite solid, but it's also he only play that few heroes, so we know him from then lah. So that time Bambi, I believe Bambi is the best mid laner, but now Fenrir is the best mid laner.
Nothing much has been done. Forced to go on the retreat here. Smooth taking so much damage here, and now Arza gets destroyed. The immortality pops the ultimate. No, unfortunately, you are dead. What can they do? NARA Esports, they're so tanky. They're poking their way through with Fenrir's damage. The terror, the crystal, slowly but surely. This is the last hoorah, and NARA Esports is still surviving, and they will take game number 3 here as Axe Assassin tried their best to defend in game number 3. Oh my lord, what was that?
Been destroyed as if it turned to ashes already. There goes the minion fury tags on the 2 members, but here comes Lunox. Can he do enough damage? Dominus does pick out 1, but Eric is just free hitting for days. The maximum charge to punch it out, and NARA gonna handle into the crystal, and just like that, KBC, the game is gonna get done and dusted 2-0 over to the Singaporean side.
Just like a flick on their finger.
It was looking good. It was looking good. Too hard. You're wasting your life. But KCP going for the crossbar. They got it. They got out 4. That's the main one. You said how? They just found out how. And now they're going for a team. KCP falls as well. Sing is going for a drive. He's gonna have a really bad time. The maximum charge into his snap. Tier 1. No way is this. How is this ends? Forza. He has the minion fury. He gets it. He gets on the show. They're going for the end. They're going to fight. They get Mr. Free. They have minions. Get in. They are doing it. The epic comeback coming up. 5 members strong. They need to clear the minions. Oh, they're gonna do it. They're gonna do it. No, Mr. Free goes down. Here comes KCB. But that doesn't matter. NARA Esports comes true. The epic comeback is completed. And Bigatron is finally humbled. And see how that game even things up. 5-0, looking shiny on top. 14 points in the name of NARA Esports.
I am sweating here, Matthew.
But they are going for it now. Aeon coming in. He gets Fenrir. Where's the minion fury? But he gets sent out. He will be able to walk away now. Hellcrest the one that gets off. Forza with the violent record. He gets the turnaround. This is what NARA needs. And this is the one they are going for. They win the team fight. And now 2 members left on the side of RSG. Ben here, Gideon.
I don't know. This is looking like game 1. They're trying their best. Again, Obby, he's so close, but Fenrir's not going to let him play the game.
One more hit. He's not there. And Aeon is going to fall. This means NARA Esports will be able to keep their undefeated streak. But boy, oh boy, did they have to work for it. Here comes Ace with the Divine Judgment. Will queue up Forza. Do they want to go for it? Potato jumping in with the ultimate. This could be the time that Ewok pops up. Here comes Mabby. Shadowblade Solo kills off one. Eric, he's just wiping it out. He gets everyone. And this is NARA. Are they going to end the game here?
Eric, oh my.
He's going for more. He gets another one. He gets a maniac himself.
He's a beast.
I think this is game.
This is...
Look at the death timers. It's 10 seconds, 20 seconds on everyone. There's no way. NARA, they just ended the game in 1 push.
Oh my goodness. I am so lost for words here. Eric just clutched it out. And I've talked so much smack about Eric being a staple marksman.
He just popped off 2-0.
Wow.
Things were looking great. The feeling that one Singaporean team is sitting happy on top.
Oh yeah, they've definitely secured themselves for the...
Mengapa Sino berada di lokasi di situ? Engagement dilakukan, Zaman Force tidak mengena sesiapa pun. Fokus diberikan kepada Unta yang akan hampir ke korban. Akhirnya dibunuh oleh Kiris. Dan sekarang ini 2 minit ke-7. Sekarang telah pun online pada minit yang ke-7 di sini. Pedri masuk, David Scott menggunakan hati kembali kita, tetapi lebih dibunuh oleh Pedri dengan mudah di awal-awal game. Lihat damage yang dikeluarkan dikeluarkan dan mereka akan menamakan game ini sekarang. Gulliver dengan ultimate-nya berjaya untuk menolak, berjaya untuk menarik dengan menggunakan kaya. Gulliver satu lagi kill, double kill ke minit yang lebih lama. Tetap damage cuba untuk dikeluarkan. Minion free telah pun dibuka. Forza cuba ke hadapan. Mereka berjaya untuk membunuh seorang dan mereka fokus untuk dapatkan turret. Tadi 9 minit, kali ini 8 minit pula. Pasukan NARA Esport SG menewaskan Icon.
Tidak ada tetapi begitu bagaimana Forza berjaya menangkap kucing gebu dan daripada belakang Ferry mendapat kill dengan mudah. Dan sekarang ini itu dia SM dikeluarkan. Kau lihat di bahagian depan tiada Rikin dan Ferry agak ganas di sini untuk mencari kill dan berjaya mengorbankan satu daripada MYA. Ultimate daripada telah pun dibuka. Kajah menarik satu dan itu dia dikeluarkan terus. Cuba untuk bertahan sekarang ini Kolia mengunci pergerakan daripada MYA dan inilah dia game yang kedua dibawa dimenangi oleh NARA Esports Singapura.
We will make the eagles fly high. This is our dream. We are one. We are NARA SG.